Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adri. I have some products from SHOPMISSA. I also got some new products from there recently. They just came in today, so I figured I'd sit down and film a video, a little first impressions or review demo. If you don't know what SHOPMISSA is, it's a website where they sell makeup for only $1. I believe they also have a store in Dallas, Texas. If you don't know what Miss A is, it's a store in Dallas, Texas where they sell all their makeup for $1, but they also have a website where they sell all their makeup for the same price. Shipping is reasonable, but the website is called shopmissa.com. So if you go on there, scroll through the things, all of their makeup, they sell tools, makeup, accessories, like a bunch of different stuff for only $1. I think it'd be really cool if you have any time just to go check it out. They have some good things, but I also have some new things from them today, so I'm going to try that out for you, see how they work so I can let you know what's good, what's not. I think that is it, so let's go ahead and get into the video. So first I start off with my eyebrows. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I do razor my eyebrows. I don't go and get them waxed. So they sell these really cool things on that website. Everything I use will be linked down below, so don't worry about missing the product names or anything like that. But yeah, these little tools work really well. They come in a pack of 3 for only $1. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and fix my eyebrows up real quick, and then I will come back to fill them in. This is the first time trying this product right here. It's the AOA Sculpting Brow Pencil in the color Ebony. Now I wanted to get the color dark brown, but they were sold out of that color, so I figured I would just go for the next best thing. And I do have dark hair, so I feel like this should be fine. I just want to see the pigmentation and how easy it is to carve out a brow. Now, in its defense, I don't use eyebrow pencils to carve out my eyebrows. I usually just use like pomades, but I hear these are a lot easier to work with, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. It looks like it's like a little teardrop shape. It's a little bit thicker than I would go for, like in an eyebrow pencil, but we will see how this works. I will say that the spoolie is really nice, so we're just gonna go for it and see what happens. Okay, so I filled in my eyebrows and I cleaned them up with concealer. I actually really like the shade of this brow pencil. I feel like if I would have went with the dark brown, they would have been a little too warm for my eyebrow color. But yeah, I feel like if we're being real, it's a $1 pencil. I feel like it's pretty good. I like the consistency. I like that it's not too overly pigmented. It could be a little more pigmented, but I really do like that it's not super creamy. I like that it's a little more waxy, so I have more control of the pencil. If it was a little more pigmented, it would be perfect, but for $1, I feel like this could be worked with. Like, I feel like you could definitely make this work. So I'm gonna go off camera for a bit so I can go ahead and just do my eyeshadow, finish my eyes, and I'll come back for the face. Okay, so I finished my eyes, and I used the new Jackie Aina collaboration with Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm gonna put up this video after this one, so if you want to see how I got this look, just be patient. It's coming in the next video, and you'll see what I think about this palette, because I have been trying it all week. So but just real quick before I start my face makeup, I wanted to show you the first product that I recommend. I mean, the first product. The second product? Was it second? The third product from SHOPMISSA. It's this sponge right here. It is exactly like a beauty blender. If anything, it's bigger, but it feels the same. It's super soft. It's just an overall really good sponge, so I recommend this. So I wanted to jump back on here real quick to talk about this concealer that I picked up recently at Ulta. I've been trying it for a few days now, and I really like it, guys. I think I found one of my new favorite concealers. So up until now, I haven't been able to find a concealer that doesn't crease or just move around throughout the day. Usually concealers for me start creasing like on my smile lines, like up in there. And I wear my makeup for a long period of time, so I need it to stay on my face as long as possible. Basically this concealer just, you know, does what it's made to do. It conceals, it's full coverage, it's waterproof. So actually I was wearing it the other day and I was bawling my eyes out for a video I was watching, and I put it on my Instagram story, so if you guys want to follow me on my Instagram, this is the name right here. But I was watching a really cute video and I was crying and crying, like bawling my eyes out, and this concealer did not break up or look any different at all. So I really enjoy this concealer. I recommend it. It's really nice. Oh, I didn't even mention the name of the concealer. So it's by the brand Catrice. It's sold in Ulta, and it is the Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. I have the color Rosy Ash 050. Next, I'm going to be using one of the new products I picked up from SHOPMISSA. This is the AOA Studio Perfect Setting Powder in the color Soft Light. It is a loose setting powder, so this thing was $1, right? It's kind of small, but it's still really cool to have because honestly, it's like a travel size almost. So what I'm going to do is bake with this just like what I would do with any other powder. So I'm going to go ahead and just tap out any creases, and then I will start to bake. I'm going to go ahead and use the powder lightly all over the face because you can see it has like a brightening effect. So I don't want to make my whole face lighter than it is. So I'm just going to lightly set everywhere else. Okay. This powder is really pretty. Like it's really nice because it's not sitting on top of my skin. Like it's matte, but it's not super matte to where it's like makes your skin look super flat. Like it doesn't look dry or ashy. Like it's not making me look ashy at all. So I'm just gonna bring some color back into my skin with the Morphe powder. This Morphe press powder. Just because I'm using it doesn't mean I love it. I'm still using it, still trying to make it work because I paid for it, but it's not my favorite powder. It's not my favorite pressed powder. I'm trying to find an alternative for my MAC powder. I can't find a powder that's better than my MAC pressed powder. I'm trying to find one. If you guys know of any pressed powders from the drugstore that you really like, let me know because I've been on the search for one. This looks pretty good. On to the next product that I picked up is a Malibu Glitz bronzer in the color Honey. I've been looking for a bronze, just like a different bronzer to use other than my normal Hoola bronzer. As you can see, I don't know if it's going to be dark enough for my skin, but we'll see. I love my Hoola bronzer, but it's pretty expensive. So I just wanted a cheaper alternative. You can't beat a bronzer that's $1. Is it showing up? I feel like it's showing up a little. It's just the lights are kind of washing it out. It seems to be okay. It's not picking up the product under, which is a really good sign. I don't know, guys. I don't know how to feel. It's pretty orange. But then again, it's a bronzer. Like, bronzers are supposed to be real warm. I mean, the good thing is it's showing up on my skin, right? So I'm going to do what I always do. I'm going to take that powder I just used and I'm going to bake the sides of my face. Okay, so I'm looking at the powder and it's not fully matte. I feel like it has a little bit of a sheen to it. Not like glitters or like shimmers or anything. It just has a little bit of a skin-like finish to it, which if you like that, that's cool. I tend to like really mattifying powders. But I mean, overall it's a pretty powder. I don't know if it's my personal preference, but we'll see. I'm gonna keep trying it out. Usually my final thoughts are on my Instagram stories, so if you want to know my final thoughts on that, just make sure to keep up with me on my Instagram. That's where I am the most active. So usually I put on blush before I take off my bake, but I forgot, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add the Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink blush. I used to love this blush. Now I'm more into matte blushes, but this is still really pretty. I think my last item that I have is a lipstick. I don't know if that lipstick's gonna go with the look I have right now, but it's gonna have to work. I also picked up this eyelash curler. It's the Salavi eyelash curler. I'm gonna have to try this out again. I will let you know on Instagram because I forgot to use it today. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off my face with like some setting spray, highlighter, all that stuff, and we'll go on to the lips. So the lip is by AOA Studio again, and it's in the color Guava 1337. It's definitely not going to go with the look, but it's a really pretty terracotta shade. I would love for this to work. I feel like this could be an everyday nude for me. So I usually blend my lips, but I just want to see how the lipstick stands on its own. I think this is my favorite product that I got today. I could definitely use this every single day. And you know what makes me like it better? It's $1. It definitely took a little bit of layering, but I don't mind that in a lipstick. I like a sheer lipstick anyway, just because I line my lips before I put on the lipstick. So it's not something that's like a deal breaker for me. So, but I mean the color is perfect for the lip liner I use every day. Which is the JCat Beauty lip liner in light brown 212. Really good lip liner. Alright guys, and I think that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's any products that you recommend from SHOPMISSA that you've tried before, let me know. And also if you see any products that you want me to try before you buy them, let me know as well. That is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! That was not so bad. That was very sweetheart. Low cute Bob.
Take it to the left now and dip with it. Don't throw down, take a sip with it. Now lean back, put your hip, sit it. That was not so bad. That was not.